Thank you for joining me for another chess video. Today we are going to be looking at Diddy's defense, and this is a really fun opening to play whenever you're at a party or you have just extra lube hanging around. If you have some baby oil just in the cabinets, this is a great opening when you're in those situations. I learned this opening while I was at a Diddy party. Actually, I was in the middle of lubing and baby oiling. So yeah, this is when he showed me this opening. I think I was about 2 years old at the time, and Diddy was very kind, very nice to me, and he showed me this opening. And it really helped me in life. It was very nice. So you're going to be playing as the black pieces. Most openings that are called defense are going to be the black pieces, because black is usually reacting to what white is doing, because white goes first. And in life, white is just more dominant than black, and they have more rights, and they're just, you know how that goes. So white's going to go first, and they're going to play this move. Taking control of that square, this square. They're really just doing everything right in this position. And they're double controlling that square and that square. I'll just draw some lines so you can see what's going on here. Yeah, so this is a really good opening. And attacking the queen. And in this position, you're gonna defend. You're gonna go here. You're gonna stop the knight from going here, because that's all white wants to do, is just play there. And after white plays this move, stopping any shenanigans, en passant, checkmate. There's a lot of different moves white can do here. But they actually can't do any of those moves, because it's your turn technically. And you're gonna give a check. Boom, check. And you're gonna swing the queen around here, forming a pentagon. And to defend this check, white's gonna go here. Excuse me, white will play this move to defend the check and attack your king at the same time. You're gonna go here, and this is what I like to call the best move on the planet. And white doesn't know what to do, so they're going to go here, attacking your queen whilst defending the knight. And it's just a bad move. They just hung a knight, but they'll take back, and they're still being resilient. Now in this position, it looks like white is annihilating the game. They have pressure here, pressure here, pressure here. This bishop can come out whenever it wants. This one can come out. Rook can threaten the queen. Knight can go here, here. There's just a lot of good moves. As you can see from the arrows that I'm drawing, this is a very tense position. Now, I forget whose turn it is. Oh gosh. Now I forget whose turn it is, but it doesn't really matter when you're playing chess. You just play at the same time. Like, you can move a few pieces if you want at the same time. You can go twice in a row. It really doesn't matter. It's just whoever wins. White's gonna go here. You're gonna trade pieces, and you're gonna go here. Now the pawn can't take, because it's discovered attack on the queen. You have to notice these things if you ever want to get good at chess. So the queen has to retreat, and then boom, check. White's gonna block, and then you're gonna go here, sacrificing a bishop to get this. And this is a great move. This is what I call the Trans-Siberian Orchestra knight fork to the face gambit. And this is still Diddy's defense, but it's called Diddy's defense because Diddy is never defensive. He's always on the offense. He's always making the first move, if you know what I'm saying. And this is why it doesn't seem like a defense because you're attacking, but you get it. If you've ever met Diddy and you've ever been to one of his baby oil meetings, if you've been to one of those, you'd understand. White's got to move, takes, and this position happens all the time in chess. You got two bishops and a knight versus a bishop, a knight, and a few pawns. You're gonna go here, attacking. White's gonna go here, stopping you from castling. You can still castle just this way. White's gonna go here, which is a mistake. That's a mistake because you can go here, winning a free pawn. So bishop back takes, and here pinning the rook to the pawn. Now, in Diddy's defense, this is the most important piece, is this pawn. You never want to lose this pawn ever, in life or on the chessboard. So, your rook, you can't move your rook, and you can't take because bishop takes pawn. So you're gonna go here. You're gonna trade, and after they play this move, it's looking close, but you just give this fork. Boom. The king goes here. Check. Here. Check. Here. Takes. Now in this position, it's pretty fair. It's pretty fair game. Anybody's game. And you're gonna play this check. You're gonna get the king to move, and you're trying to bait the king into not winning the game. So you're gonna play here. You're gonna get the king to move here. After that, you're going to play here just to get the knight to take the bishop, because if they take with the pawn, it ruins their structure. So they're gonna feel like they have to take with the knight. And then you give this check, and you win a rook. Now they take back, you take with check. With check, that's the important thing about this move. You take with check. The king goes here, and you just start advancing your kings. And this is where the position gets interesting. So you're gonna make a few pieces. And right here, this is where the position is pretty much lost for white. White's gonna go here. You're gonna give a check, but they're gonna just take. It's a free piece. Here, check, boom. He goes here. Checkmate. And that is Diddy's defense. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. This, again, one of my favorite openings of all time. Like, subscribe, share, do all that fancy stuff. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys. Thank you.